Dump it, baby, dump it.
But I think these guys are supposed to.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Gun Buddy Pro coming live. We're losing daylight here, so this will be a quick and brief intro. We're getting ready to head down to ATL Gun Club for the 2A Summerfest. There's going to be so many vendors and instructors there from the East Coast. Shout out to Byron, the instructor from Train to Fight. He's the one that is basically organizing this with the landholder, Paul. Great people. So we'll be doing special interviews and feature for that, and we'll also be doing interviews with the instructors that are present and that can allow us, because with NDAs and all that, it'll mix up a few things. But the structure is pretty much like, it's going to be mingle and shoot, some dry runs and some warm-ups and some practicing for this night shoot this Friday, and then coming up for this Saturday is when all of the vendors with their suppressors and ammos and products will be present. I don't want to make it boring by giving you a bunch of specs, so I'll try not to drag out the videos. There will be a detailed one with all of the interviews and instructors that are present with their tags, because, you know, people gotta show you who they are. And then I'll have another one for all of my lovely ADHD people, and it'll be mostly shooting and having fun, the way the 2A community should. But with this event, I'm going to try to get the right exposure, you know, because that's the mission of Gun Buddy Pro. We want people that aren't used to firearms to get that exposure and be comfortable with it, because that's the only way to change the dynamic. And we also want to get rid of that toxic energy that firearms are only for certain people, or that they're only for certain political parties. We're going to scratch all that, and we're going to rebuild the entire community. So with that being said, this is the first big event for the channel this year, so I'm more than humble, overly excited, and I'll try not to yap too much. But thanks for tuning in. Let's dive in. What's up, y'all? We're in that third phase of the technically second day. First day was network meet and greet, but I don't like filming people while they eat. I'm a southern boy. There's something about that don't feel right with me, so I count this as the first day. Anyway, we're in the third phase of the day. They did a women's course where they get familiar with firearms, get shooting and whatnot. Second phase was just a little bit of pistol fun and action. Now we're moving into the night shooting with NVGs and rifles and whatnot. So they got a nice little setup for us, you know, 404 ATL Gun Club. Some good people out here, you gotta check them out. They're on the edge of Villarica, but they're not too far, you'll be all right. Just head down 20. But with that being said, I'm gonna get cracking at some Blazer. I'm not sponsored by Blazer, but if they want to sponsor me, feel free, because y'all got good ammo. Anyway, let's go. Let's get a little closer. I can't even knock it out if you want, because I know you're short.
Longer arm. Oh, this is the first you did?
You're not at the 2A Summerfest. You're missing out if you're not. Let's talk and more shooting.
If you ain't here, you know where.
There you go, now you're ready. I like to do it a lot.
You're a side sergeant right here.
Just like this.
Whew. Thank you, Lord. You know, I'm used to them American mag releases, so you know that I'm gonna blame that on. I don't got the flash in the color training here.
You need to, though.
Just like that, we're
Yeah, you're getting better with it.
It's completely modular. Give me 1 second. It's not warm. I've been shooting this all night, right? So watch this.
Right off.
On a tri-lug. Not all of them come as speed. Mine is set up as a tri-lug, so we are tri-lug for this. So I can take it off. You can shoot like that. You can throw it in a backpack like this, or you can take this. And I've now attached my suppressor. Now go ahead and shoot and see how quiet that is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, can you tell the channel who you are?
Oh, you want me to let you know? I am Cocked Firearms. So you can find me on cockfirearms.com, where you can buy everything that he is holding right now. That's what we do. Black owned.
You see it. Butter skin, croc skin, buttercream.
Buttercream.
All right. Now, you can't miss out one of the co-hosts here. Go ahead and tell them your channel.
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Byron, the instructor. You can check us out. Instagram, Byron_the instructor. On YouTube is Train, the number 2, Fight LLC. Let's go.
Don't be scared. Get in there. Let them know.
Yo, my name is Gun Colan. You can follow me on Instagram at Gun Colan, all one word. And also make sure to follow me on YouTube, Gun Colan TV.
Is that the whole gang?
Let's see your.
All right. Let's see.
Whew. It's left-handed, so.
It's left-handed.
It's loaded.
Oh, it's loaded.
You're good to go.
Oh, you got the 45 degree.
I forgot.
Come on, so you getting hit.
Woo! Yeah, that's the Tyrant 45M from Advanced Armament, and I gotta say, I love it because of how many different calibers I can shoot through it. We're shooting 9mm through it. With 45, I can shoot 45. With 40 ACP, there's a ton of calibers you can shoot through this. Actually, I believe it even runs. So I mean, there's a lot of fun things you can do with one can, and a lot of people don't realize that. And if you're tri-lugging it like I did, there's a whole lot of fun things you can do with one can.
Also, the hype is it's not even hype. CMG is still doing it right. So I know y'all complain about them prices going up and should I get this or that. If you're doing an AR9, I have to say that I appreciate this a lot. So
We're gonna try something. We're gonna add a friend of ours ammo into it.
All right.
It is a tracer round. Should we get it?
oh, we got tracer rounds, y'all.
Let me get a couple.
We got goodies and surprises. Once again, 2A Summerfest. If you're not here, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta lock in. You gotta get out there and train.
All right, we got 2 of them. Those are 2 tracer rounds. I actually don't know what color they are, so it'll be a surprise. Huh? Hold on. I want to grab these for my friend. All right.
They're falling all around here.
I'm trying to get it out.
It's cool. They're gonna. These ones are super good.
Woo! Woo!
Little laser beams. They're red.
Little laser beams.
All right.
Stormtrooper up in this piece.
Let's put a lot of red balls.
I mean, I'd call you a stormtrooper, but you did hit your target, so you gotta give him a pass. He's not
I'm a
exactly
rebel.
stormtrooper.
I'm a rebel. Dolby is a free elf. He will load no more brass and musty. But we are officially done for the night. We'll definitely have more tomorrow. But no, for real, y'all, thanks Bud and Budettes. Appreciate y'all supporting Gun Buddy, getting those views up. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is just day 1 of the shooting. Tomorrow's in the morning, better angles, better lighting. Papa John's, something like that. Nah, screw Papa John's. Honestly, Domino's is better. I say that with my chest. Domino's, sponsor me if you want. I like them little garlic bites, them the right joints. But now we're here at ATL Gun Club. I think that's a wrap for the night. I'm gonna eat, tired, but 2A Summerfest is worth it, y'all. Get out there and train. All right, how's it going, everybody? We are back at 2A Summerfest out in Villa Rica, Georgia with the ATL Gun Club, featured by Train to Fight. We'll probably have to dive around to avoid all that lovely freedom that you hear down the road. But speaking of, anyway, we're gonna get down there and see what they have to offer today. So we're in the second day of shooting, but the third official day of the 2A Summerfest. It's been an awesome event. Shout out to USCCA, shout out to Train to Fire, shout out to Cock Guns. Like, it's going down. So let's go ahead and get down there and see what's going on. All right.
Get down with it.
The burn down, sponsored by Gun Club Land. Reloading. Well, always have a backup plan.
It's hot.
Yeah, in the sun.
Yeah.
Don't say he want to calm me out though.
Wait.
I got 22. I got another one. Oh, my bad. Echo. You on Echo? My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm trying now.
I was like, what did I do? I was like, whoa, whoa.
You don't see me now. My bad.
Let's go.
I mean, good look.
Good with that foster. I ain't think it was gonna run. Yeah. My bad, nephew.
6'5" Grindle.
John, like both
I
y'all.
got multiple too.
Both y'all.
I'm bringing a little
Yeah.
Smoking. Barbecue. Man. You ready for me? All right.
Charge it too.
6.8.
You got that age.
Woods.
You gotta stop worrying about
The works. We're live.
You ain't talking. You laughing. You talking.
Heard you because you got on his headset. That's what it is. Take your headset off.
Hey,
I probably got to take my eyes off to hear this, bro. Okay. Hey, yeah. Good. What you saying? I'm not even involved. He said, hey, give me a man. Mario. Oh, no. That ain't right. Another one.
I don't know. I still like the Grindle. The 6.8 is pretty good. Now, in application, I'd probably go with the Grindle due to the abundance of cheap ammo. But if you're looking for a precision rifle, I'd definitely go with the 6.8 because I feel the Grindle's a little snappier, but you can adjust to it if you're used to multiple calibers. But with the 6.8 not being in abundance, that's a huge hindrance to the round. But other than that, it's rocking for an 18-inch barrel. This thing is solid. Well, keep tuning in, Gun Buddy. We're having a ball here at the 2A Summerfest. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Man.
It's not let me squeeze trigger.
I know, that one made me mad. I'm like, damn. So that's my Romanian G. I built that when I was 21. All right, let's go to
Okay.
All right, man.
Just gotta work that action hard.
There you go. There you go.
Howdy, bud and budettes. We are back from a successful 2A Summerfest of 2025. So I just want to take this moment to thank all the wonderful people that came out. It really helps reinforce the mission and the beliefs of the company Gun Buddy Pro, which is exposure and basically equality. So like, we want to make sure the crowds that aren't being heard or that are shunned out by the 2A community are actually being both productive, interactive, and progressive within the 2A community. That can come down to volunteering, shooting, showing up, interviews, etc. But after a pretty crazy weekend, we've come to a close. It was beautiful. I just wanted to give some clarity to the fact that there will be 2 videos. There will be an in-depth one for all the interviews that took place at 2A Summerfest. Shout out to all the co-hosts, especially Paul, who owns that land that we were shooting on, and Byron from Train to Fight, Byron the instructor. Check him out, coming out of Philly. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. I will say that the only complaint were the bugs, but it's the South, so you can't really get around that. I got bit by something crazy and it stung, but that's life, and it's worth it because the variety of options and firearms that were there and instructors that were there to mingle with, it made up for it. So all in all, the event was a huge hit, and I hope you enjoy the content that is present here. So please, please, please like and subscribe, and if you get an opportunity, check out those interviews, because it's easy networking in both the South and a lot of the Eastern Coast, Eastern Board, if you're trying to reach out to instructors to work with or get consultation from. All right, bud and budettes, catch you on the flip side. Gun Buddy Pro is out here getting some shooting and practicing in.
We will your man.
Oh! Lord. Hey, what's up, y'all? We're out here at 2A Fest. There's gonna be some night shooting going on up the hill, so we'll be filming that as we can. Oh, Lord. Sorry. As y'all can tell, it is Summerfest for the mosquitoes out here as well, down at ATL Gun Club. But man, we're having a blast out here in Villa Rica. I am beat after 3 days of rigmarole, running around. Yeah, I said rigmarole. Why do nurses carry red pens? In case they have to draw blood. Anyway, let's get back to all this fun stuff we're doing out here. I'll let y'all. Are we supposed to say chat? Chat. Damn. You're fired. My sight's to the right. Once again, this is why we test our gear.